By the end of this video, you will be able to explain how the model for improvement can help you to reach your goals. Meet Alex. Alex orders takeout for dinner most nights. Tacos one night, then maybe some fried chicken or pizza. Perhaps a burger and fries, or maybe some pad thai. He wants to cook more at home, but he's feeling overwhelmed with how to make the change and knowing where to start. Enter the model for improvement. It's comprised of 3 key questions and a cycle to test changes to see if they help you to achieve your aim. Let's see how it can help Alex to cook at home more. The first question is, what am I trying to accomplish? Answering this will provide Alex with an aim statement. The second question to answer is, how will I know that a change is an improvement? To answer this, Alex will need to identify and record some measures. Finally, he'll need to answer the question, what changes can I make that will result in an improvement? Here, Alex will select some potential changes to try. Once Alex has selected his first change, he will need to test the change using the Plan, Do, Study, Act cycle. Here, Alex will try making a change, then observe and measure the impact in order to see if it helps him to achieve his aim. He'll likely go through this cycle a few times. Not sure how this could work? Let's demonstrate how using the model for improvement can help Alex cook at home more, starting with an aim statement. When Alex answers the question, what am I trying to accomplish? He should be specific and state what he wants to improve or change, how much, and by when. So Alex's aim statement is, I will cook my own dinner 6 nights a week by September 30th, 2024. Next, Alex needs to identify some measures. In order to answer the question, how will I know that a change is an improvement? Alex will need to identify some measures that he can use. The simplest measure is, how many times per week did I cook dinner? Once Alex has selected what he will track, he should take a baseline measurement in order to know what an improvement looks like. This could be an average or just what he did the week before he started his improvement journey. Alex's baseline measurement is, I usually cook dinner 1 to 2 nights per week. Next, Alex needs to select some changes to test. In order to answer the question, what changes can I make that will result in an improvement? Alex will need to think of some changes he can test. After finding some ideas from the internet and by asking friends, he comes up with 5 change ideas to try. He will try batch cooking at the weekends, making a meal plan for the week, or purchasing some prepared foods, such as chopped garlic. He might also look into taking a cooking class to get some inspiration and gain some new skills. And finally, he could make a weekly trip to a farmer's market with a friend to purchase ingredients that may motivate him to cook more. After coming up with some change ideas, Alex is ready to try some things out. The Plan, Do, Study, Act cycle, or PDSA for short, is a simple approach for testing change on a small scale to see what impact it has on an aim or goal. The first step is to plan the test. Alex decides to test batch cooking. He will start by batch cooking 1 recipe next Sunday afternoon. He'll track the impact by printing a calendar and placing a checkmark on each day he cooks dinner. He predicts that this will result in him cooking at least 5 nights next week. The next step is for Alex to carry out the test, ensuring he tracks his progress and documents any key observations along the way. After batch cooking 1 recipe on Sunday afternoon, Alex found that the recipe made enough for 2 meals, and he then made 1 other meal that week and ordered takeout the rest of the week. The next step is for Alex to study the results of the test. Alex predicted that by making this change, he would cook dinner 5 times this week. However, he only managed to do it 3 times. Next, Alex thinks about what he learned. He realizes that he needs to make more changes in order to reach his goal of cooking dinner at least 6 days per week by September 30th. The final step in the cycle is for Alex to act on the results of his test. First, he decides that he will adapt this change by cooking 2 recipes instead of 1 next Sunday. He is excited to try another PDSA cycle next week to see if this adaptation will increase the number of dinners he cooks. Alex is feeling confident that with a few more PDSA cycles, he'll be able to achieve his aim of cooking an average of 6 meals per week by September 30th. And was pleasantly surprised how a little planning helped him cook more and spend less money on takeout food.